Because fuck it, why not? That's why I did it. Hello, everyone. It's SummerSlam weekend, or so I've heard. Have you heard, Mayor of Canton, that it's Mayor Slam weekend?
I am going to be there because fuck it, why not? Isn't that what you just said?
Yeah, that's what I did say. I was going to say that's the motto of the show now. Fuck it, why not? Glenn?
Fuck it, why not?
How you feeling about SummerSlam weekend? Fuck it, why not?
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Yeah, fucking yeah. I'm with you guys.
But I will be there. Hopefully I get up there early and go have some fun beforehand.
Yeah.
And so I think it'll be a good time.
I mean, it should be. I'm going to watch it on my couch. I'm going to grill some hamburgers and hot dogs. I'm going to try to get inside as fast as I can because it's going to be hot as fuck outside.
I'm really worried about the weather. It could be at play a factor because this is an outdoor stadium.
Right. Is there like a rain in the forecast or
55% chance?
Well, so the thing I've learned as an adult that I didn't know is when it says 55% chance, it doesn't mean 55% chance of rain. It means 55% of your area will get rain. Did you know that?
No.
Well, I just learned that a little while ago too. Yeah. So I'm not the only one.
Well, it will be. Well, in Cleveland, it'll be 50% chance, I guess, or chance of precipitation.
Well, I guess we'll see what happens. I believe in you, Mayor. You can survive some rain.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
I believe in Joe Hendry. Say his name and he'll appear. God damn it! I like what you did.
Yeah.
I feel if you say his name a couple more times, he might pop up on this podcast. Who knows?
He's been known to do some crazy things.
It's about the only place he hasn't been lately.
Yeah, no, he's not going to show up here. If he does, I'll be very fucking surprised because I wouldn't even know about it.
He just joins in StreamYard.
I'm like, what the fuck? That'd be something. That would be something. But yeah, so me and Glenn were kind of talking about this earlier. I don't know if the mayor saw it. When you were talking about the White 6 earlier, Glenn, when we were recording your other show, were you referring to when they came out and beat up on the Alpha Academy?
No, when they came out and beat up on the Creeds.
That's what I meant. Yes, the Creeds, who are the new Alpha Academy.
Yes, yeah.
Well, I guess they're not because the other team is still calling themselves
the Alpha Academy, so they're not the.
Oh no, I've gone cross-eyed. It's like the Undertaker versus Undertaker all over again.
The Alpha Academy versus the Alpha Academy.
Oh, who's the real Alpha Academy? Somebody get Leslie Nielsen in here, damn it! Oh, he's dead. Well, shit. Never mind. Yeah, but I did see that. I did watch that today, Glenn, and I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, they took the masks off and they beat people up. They didn't do supernatural stuff and make them bleed out of their heads for no reason. So I liked it. I thought it was good stuff.
Did you enjoy Dexter Loomis's tribute to one? What was his name? From the Dungeon of Doom.
Kevin Sullivan?
Yes, Kevin Sullivan.
Oh, I didn't notice it.
Yeah, the big X on his forehead.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I just thought you meant he was really short, but I was like, Dexter Loomis isn't short or from Boston.
No.
He actually doesn't look as big as he used to.
He does look like he's lost some muscle mass for sure.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it was more like the makeup with the dark eyes and the X on the head. I think it was like a tribute to Kevin Sullivan.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a connection between the two.
Do you think that the taskmaster, the dungeon master from the Dungeon of Doom is going to show up? Sullivan, my son! Come to me!
That was really good.
It was, isn't it? Yeah, it does.
That print, what's his name? King
Curtis, I think it was.
King Curtis.
The full white Bengal tiger is making its way. I'm sorry, I don't want to keep going.
You know that off by heart now, don't you?
No, I was just making shit up off of my top man. I got a run in here. All the dogs, except for the one dog who's scared to come down the stairs, have all made a run in. So that's cool.
All of them are here.
They're all here. Shy's here. Spark's here. Rug's here. Gainer won't come downstairs because he's a big chicken.
Is it the pile 6?
It is the pile 6. Yeah. Or we're the. Well, some of us have last name piles and some of us don't. We're kind of like halvesies.
Oh, okay.
Well, Thurman's last name is Sparky Plug, of course, and then there's Ronald. There's Ronald Rugby Richardson, and then Shy Patrick Fitzgerald, Aloysius Johnson, the third Biff Wellington. So lots of names.
Yeah.
But anyway, is there anything else from Raw or that from wrestling that you guys want to talk about? I know NXT's on right now, so that's irrelevant. But from Raw, I enjoyed the CM Punk Drew McIntyre thing at the beginning. Still think that they don't need Seth Rollins involved in it at all. But
well, I texted Mia last night. Said he's a clown.
Boy, he's dressed as one.
Yeah. Well, he's just a clown. The guy's totally relevant to this feud.
I could do without it because it seems like CM Punk and Drew are taking like this feud seriously, like it's an actual. Like, two grown men wanting to legitimately fight each other over.
That's been since day one.
Yeah, like something that you'd see at like old WCW or say, or just old fashion feud. These guys don't like each other, and you just got Seth Rollins prancing around and cackling. Like it just doesn't jive with the whole vibe of. No,
and giving out silly rules and regulations and things.
It just doesn't work. Like
and I also
maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me being old and cranky. I don't know.
No, maybe we're all old and cranky. They've already done so much of this feud, like they don't need to add into that. And it's not like they need to build on a CM Punk Seth Rollins feud any more than it's already. It doesn't need anything more. So I don't understand why he's even. And then they said the reason was no other referee will ref this match. I'm like, Jessica Carr will do it. Don't bullshit me. Get the fuck out of here. She'd do it. Don't bullshit me. But yeah, that's my only. But I thought the back and forth between those two was good. I like when they said nobody's allowed to touch anybody, and CM Punk's like, well, I'll just get out of the ring then because I've got to punch somebody. But yeah, other than that, I didn't see. I only got to saw the first little bit of Raw, so I saw that and then the Wyatt 6 thing. But that's it.
Oh, you didn't see one of the best matches on Raw in a long time, then?
No, I did not.
Yeah, Gunther and Finn was a brutal match. Yeah. Oh man, Finn's chest looked like he rolled around in barbed wire.
It looked like chopped liver.
Yeah, it was bad, but it was a really good match. Like, there's something about Gunther where people they give their all when they're hitting them, and I don't know if it's just him telling them in the back, you're gonna get it, so you better send some back my way too. I don't know what it is. But
look, it's gonna hurt, but I'm okay if you hurt me too.
Yeah, like he brings out the best in people, and like Damian Priest. For a big guy who could probably beat a lot of people's asses, the next bouncer in Vegas, a lot of times he just lays stuff in so soft in the ring, and it doesn't look intimidating. It look for a big guy. I mean, he should be able to make stuff. Maybe he's just fearful of hurting people, but with Gunther, oh my God, he's out there throwing MMA style punches at him. I mean, it was good.
Yeah, he's not scared of. He's about as scared of hurting somebody as Vader used to be.
Well, at least he doesn't just haul off and punch people in the fucking face. That's what Vader would do.
Yeah.
Vader would just full blown blast you in the fucking right in the eyeball. And that's not a good thing to do.
He put Finn to sleep last night, and it looked painful.
Yeah, it was good. That was a brutal match, and I loved every second of it.
I bet that shit was painful. You're
not supposed to be yawning.
Excuse me.
It's my job.
Well, somebody's got to do it. That was the main event.
Yeah, that was the main event that closed the show.
Gunther leave on top, or did Damian Priest?
Well, Gunther beat Finn and then Damian Priest with the run in, and Damian Priest and Finn or Gunther were battling back and forth, and I think Priest got the best of Gunther, and then Gunther kind of bailed. And
yeah, Priest was standing tall at the end, so
well, then I had to know that before we make our predictions because that can only mean one thing.
Yeah.
In most cases, sometimes it doesn't go that way, but most cases it does. But yeah, I guess it'll be interesting to see what is going to happen at SummerSlam.
Oh yeah, we got predictions to do tonight.
We have
got SummerSlam predictions to make tonight. There's 7 matches thus far announced for the card. I will read them off as I know them, and we will all make our picks. I am surprised that there is no tag team matches, no triple threat matches, no 4-way matches, no 6-way matches, no battle royals, no casket matches, no Judy Bagwell on a forklift matches, none of that shit. It's all straight up one-on-one matches. We don't even have any stipulations in this shit besides the one special guest referee. It's all straight up singles matches, which I'm a fan of personally.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna have gimmick matches, don't overburden yourself with them. Make them special. Make them have a reason instead of just having a match to have it. Like have a feud that would call for it. You know,
they have enough pay-per-views to have the gimmick matches.
Yes,
on the gimmick pay-per-views.
Yep. Yeah.
It makes sense to keep SummerSlam purely for wrestling.
Yeah, I like that.
You know there's going to get shenanigans anyway. There's going to be shenanigans anyway. So
yeah.
Oh, 100%. Like I strongly doubt that the CM Punk Drew McIntyre is going to have any countouts or disqualifications involved in it.
Because Seth said that last night.
Well, he basically implied it. Yeah. But I don't know. We'll talk about that when we get to it. Let's start out with go with the Intercontinental Championship match. Sami Zayn will be defending against Braun Breaker. And I guess the mayor is the hometown person, so I'm going to let him choose. Do you want to pick first or do you want to pick last? You get to choose. You're the hometown person.
I'll pick first.
All right.
I'll pick first on this one. So I'm going to go with Braun Breaker here. They let Sammy get the win on him the first time. Braun Breaker's just coming on strong in every promo he's been doing. They've been making him look super strong. And I feel like we might end up having a rubber match down the road, and Braun's probably going to win that as well. But I think this is where Braun gets his first main stage gold.
All
right, Glenn, you go now.
I agree with everything that Mia was saying. I was going to say exactly the same thing if I went first. It's time for Braun to have his first taste of gold on the main roster. And the IC title is the perfect way to do it, especially as Sammy's already beaten him once.
All right. So, Glenn, you're the champion, correct?
Yes.
Well, then I'm picking Sami fucking Zayn. I think you guys both picked Braun Breaker last time. We may have all picked Braun Breaker last time. I really can't disagree with anything that you guys said, and it probably makes more sense for Braun Breaker to win it, but I'm picking Sami Zayn because you guys all picked Braun Breaker, and I can't beat Glenn for the championship by us all picking the same thing, so I'm going to be different, and I'm going to go with Sami Zayn. It should be a good match. I mean, Sami Zayn's like one of those guys that if you can't have a good match with Sami Zayn, you probably can't have a good match with anyone. You know what I mean? And I also think that if say Gunther does win the championship, I think Sami Zayn could be a good maybe first challenger for him because Sami Zayn could go, look, nobody could beat you for the Intercontinental Championship, but I did. And then you can maybe set that up for a feud for first shoot with Gunther, and it would be better if he wasn't the Intercontinental Champion for that to happen. So I do agree with you guys, but just for the sake of being different, I will pick Sami Zayn. Then we'll go with let's do Bayley versus Nia Jax for the WWE Women's Championship. It is Glenn's turn. Glenn, what do you got?
I've got a nasty feeling about this one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want it, but who I don't know. No, Bailey retains.
Glenn didn't want to do it, but he picks Bailey.
Well, no, what I didn't want to do was pick Nia.
No, I mean, yeah, that's what I meant. You're right. Yeah. Okay, so I do think Nia's been much better since she came back. With everything that she's done, in-ring work, promos, all the stuff. But I don't know if right now is the right time to end it for Bailey. But and also, we got Tiffany Stratton hanging around with a briefcase, so who knows if that happens. I think it's a little early for Tiffany Stratton to cash in the briefcase, especially with them only really having one right now instead of two, with Drew already cashing in his. So I might like to see her, and I think it would be better for her to stalk Bailey with that briefcase than Nia Jax. So I'm going to go with Bailey wins by the skin of her teeth. Maybe Tiffany Stratton somehow gets involved before that, and it helps Bailey win or something like that. I don't know, to like further the kind of rift that they're kind of teasing between Nia and Tiffany Stratton. You know what I mean?
Yes, yeah.
So I'm going to pick Bailey too. What about you, Mayor? This one's a hard one, really. I would not be surprised if Nia wins.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go the opposite direction because I could see Nia winning here and Tiffany Stratton kind of like playing the fake friend that's not going to cash in on her and, look for opportunities where she might, where Nia's looking weak and vulnerable at a certain point, and then she's going to help her out and then eventually turn on her, and that's going to build up babyface Tiffany Stratton. That she's finally going to, where Nia is going to, bully her and taunt her not to cash in on her, and the crowd's going to get behind Tiffany. And I think that that's where they're going to go with this. Nia wins. Tiffany wants to cash in, but she can't do it. The crowd wants her to, and over time, they slowly build up babyface Tiffany Stratton, and she cashes in and wins the belt from Nia, maybe a month or 2 months down the road.
The Mayor's hoping that everyone will love Tiffany Stratton just like he does. I mean, I'm
going to be there, so I'm going to be cheering.
People already cheer for her already, so yeah, no, that's a great idea. But so far, we're all, no one's all picked the same as of yet in the first two matches. Let's go to the third one. It is a United States Championship match. Sort of the hometown kid, and Logan Paul. Do you think he's going to trash Cleveland?
Oh, yeah.
He's going to try and be like, I was born here. That's why I moved to Puerto Rico. He's going to do.
Yeah, he definitely will.
And he's taking on LA Knight for the United States Championship. It's my turn to go first, isn't it? So how long has Logan Paul had the United States Championship? For a while now, hasn't he?
I'm trying to think when he won it. WrestleMania, maybe?
WrestleMania.
Was it only WrestleMania?
Oh, it might have been before.
Oh, let me see here. Championships.
I'm trying to think.
He's got, because he's done so much, his Wikipedia page has so much shit on it. A discography? Wait a minute. He's got music? Holy shit.
It does sing as well, does it?
Yeah, apparently.
God.
He was on Law and Order Special Victims Unit. They got his boxing shit on here. Oh, WWF United States Championship. When did he fucking win it, you sons of bitches? What the hell, man?
Might be better off doing it as WWE current champions.
So it was before May, because in May, that's when he challenged.
It might have been WrestleMania.
No, it had to be before that, because remember he faced Kevin Owens at the Royal Rumble for the United States Championship.
So that's his Royal Rumble.
Wow. So it's been a while then.
Yeah.
Over 6 months.
Okay, he beat Rey Mysterio for the championship.
That's been a long while.
Yeah, it's been a long while.
That's all man needs to know. It's been a long while.
Anyway, so the point of the story is, after all that, is I think it's time for him to drop the United States Championship. I think it's time for LA Knight to finally win his first, singles or first championship at all underneath the WWE banner. So I am going to pick LA Knight. Mayor,
yeah.
Thank you. Mayor of Canton, who are you taking?
Let me talk to you.
That's okay.
Yeah, LA Knight wins. I hate picking against the hometown Logan Paul here, but it's LA Knight's time. You got to give him the ball. The crowd's behind him, and he's gotten himself over in everything they've done. So if you give him the ball, I'm only going to imagine it's going to just get better. So let him do it. Let him do his thing.
He's the perfect champion for the likes of some of the sort of mid-card heels to challenge for it. So
yeah,
I mean,
Logan, apart from a cut the pay-per-views, Logan Paul actually hasn't defended that title, has he?
No, I think
we
it's like
couldn't
3 times.
We couldn't remember how long it had it.
Well, fuck, I don't remember how long a lot of people had a lot of things. I mean, most of the champions right now have had them since WrestleMania, so that's a little bit easier to remember.
Yeah.
What about you, Glenn? You going to be different? Or are you taking LA Knight?
No. We're all agreeing on this one. It's LA Knight's time.
Yeah, I could see him maybe like bringing back like a United States Open Challenge or something like that. I could totally see that working for LA Knight.
Get some of the heels up from NXT even to challenge him for it.
Yeah, and I think when you bring new people into the United States Championship, it would be a good like back and forth, for a heel to do with LA Knight because he is so good with the promos that I think it would be. Yeah, so we're all in agreement that this should be LA Knight match. It should be LA Knight Slam. Yeah. Let's go with now. We are to the Women's World Championship. It is Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley, and I think it's Glenn's turn to go. No, is it back to you, Mayor? It is back to the Mayor. The Mayor is back first. Go ahead, pal. Who are you taking here? This one's a tough one.
I think every match is a tough one. I really think I could see almost every single match going either way. And this one is tough. Like, my mind tells me Rhea has to win her title back here, but I don't know if there's a reason to end one of the best feuds they have going on Raw.
Yeah.
Because if she wins, then where do you go?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like there's going to have to be something where someone from the Judgment Day helps Liv retain over Rhea, and I'm guessing that someone has to be Dominic.
Yeah.
But it could be someone else, too.
Maybe it's Carlito.
Probably not Carlito.
I would
maybe
if it's Carlito. I'm gonna be like, are you fucking kidding?
Probably not Carlito. But yeah, I feel like Dominic has to help Liv win because she's not going to beat Rhea cleanly. And yeah, I'm gonna go Liv wins here.
All right, Glenn, you gonna agree? Are you taking Rhea Ripley?
I am going to take Rhea Ripley. I think it was an emergency thing that they took it off of her because she had to have time away, and it's time to put it back on her now.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I was thinking too. But also, I could kind of see what the mayor was saying. Like, maybe not Dominic, but maybe someone else in the Judgment Day causes Rhea to lose. I just don't think that it's time to, end this feud. I guess you suppose you could continue it. I mean, Liv Morgan could start being, the crazy scorn, all the crazy girl who goes after her ex-boyfriend's always a crazy blonde girl in all the movies. So it makes sense.
Yeah.
So they could also do that. but I do see probably maybe Dominic, possibly someone else in the Judgment Day helping Liv Morgan win. And I'm gonna pick Liv retains too, just so they can keep this feud going a little bit longer. So I am also taking Liv. And now, what we only got? What 3 matches? No, yes, 3 matches left. So we'll go with. I know that Cody Rhodes Solo Sikoa is probably going to be the main event. So I'm going to go with we'll go Damian Priest versus Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship. Glenn gets to go first. I shudder to think that he's going to pick Damian Priest, right, Glenn?
You're right. I think Walter's going to kill him. Basically, for all the reasons that the mayor mentioned earlier on. Walter is a killing machine. He hurts people. Damien, although he's a big man, doesn't come across like he hurts people enough. And it's about time that Walter had a world title.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think the feud between these two has been really good. The stuff they've done has been great. Leading into this, should be a really good, hard-hitting contest. I mean, he's going to be laying the shit in on this one. I guarantee you that one. I think it's one of those things too when people face Gunther is once you've been hit really hard, you probably want to hit that person really hard back.
Yes, yeah.
I mean, in my experience.
And the thing is there's the impending breakup of Judgment Day anyway.
Yeah.
So that gives Damien something to do before he goes back on the hunt for Gunther, and we get Damien and Gunther 2 at WrestleMania.
I mean, who knows? Maybe whoever costs Rhea Ripley may help cost Damian Priest. We'll never know. But Mayor of Canton, go ahead and surprise us all, and go ahead and pick Damian Priest.
No, I'm not going to do that. Not going to be surprising tonight. At least not in this pick, anyway. I got to go with my boy Gunther, man. What was that song he was playing? Wir hatten Diab Los, something like that.
Oh yeah, I'm very familiar with that one.
Yeah, he was playing that on his Instagram page, standing in front of a Mercedes AMG, looking only like he can look as tough as he can in a 3-piece suit in front of a $110,000 Benz, playing a song that translates to "We hate the poor" in German.
Nice.
So I can't go against my boy Gunther, man, because he lives that gimmick.
He certainly does.
We hate the poor.
Yeah. That's what the song translates to.
That is fucking something.
And that's the song he was playing over him standing in front of his Benz.
Interesting.
Why am I not surprised that he married Ginny?
Yeah, makes a lot of sense, right? So there you have it. We are all picking Gunther. So let me ask, do you think Cody Rhodes? So I think Rhodes Sikoa is probably going to main event, but do you think it'll be? Yeah, do you guys think maybe it could be a CM Punk Drew McIntyre? Because I'll see that because it's been such a blood feud that I think that's the main event too.
I will say this: I think Solo and Cody main events, not because of any other reason than who's going to come out at the end.
There's going to be a surprise at the end. Yeah,
that's what I was thinking.
There will be a big surprise at the end. I honestly would love if they go the opposite and kick the show off with Drew and Punk. That would be what I would do.
Mm-hmm.
It's a hot way to start the show. Yeah,
you get that crowd in like that with Drew and Punk, and then I would close the show with Cody and Solo, and then have one of two big reveals at the end, I would guess.
Yes, yeah.
Pretty smart. Okay, well then we'll do this. We'll do CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre with Seth freaking Rollins as a special guest referee, even though I'd like to wipe that from the match in my memory. I mean, I don't dislike Seth Rollins. I just don't think it makes any sense here. I mean, fuck it. Send these guys out here with no referee, and when no one can stand up, that guy who's standing up is the winner. And that's what you should. That's what you could do on this match.
Yep.
It doesn't need a referee. Put him in the back of a truck, have a Nebraska death match.
Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah. Those are the days.
I think it's me. Is it my turn to go first?
It is.
Okay. It's like, unfortunately, like I think Seth Rollins is gonna factor into the finish of the match. That's the last thing that this needs. And that's my biggest fear, is that it's gonna come down to where Seth tries to do something to Drew, misses, hits Punk, and then that's the reason why Punk loses, a la Shawn Michaels, The Undertaker, in '97. The difference between that is Shawn Michaels was at that time a super duper babyface, and The Undertaker was as well, and it was a good way to turn Shawn Michaels a heel, and they had never had an issue up until that point. Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins, I mean Seth Rollins and CM Punk have had an issue before CM Punk even came back to WWE, so it doesn't need that. And this feud needs a solid ending that doesn't have anybody else to do with it. So that's my biggest gripe with this match. And so saying that, I think Drew McIntyre is going to win, but unfortunately, I think it's because it's going to have something to do with Seth Rollins. What do you think, Mayor of Canton?
Oh, geez. See, I think this one's tough too. I feel, man, I don't know. I don't like this. I'm gonna go CM Punk wins through the help of Seth, because on Monday Night Raw he said the only thing I want not to happen is to win because you helped me win, Seth. And I think that's kind of foreshadowing that Seth is going to help him win, and Punk is going to be upset with that. And for that reason alone, I'm picking Seth helps CM Punk win, causing a stir between the two of them.
We're basically saying the same thing, but it's just a different fashion, and in the same way, it still sucks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whatever happens, it sucks.
Yeah. What about
you? It should be a good match, and I'm excited to see CM Punk in the ring with Drew McIntyre.
Definitely.
It would be a good match if there was a proper referee.
Yeah, because it's gonna get, there's gonna be silliness all about the match.
Because you're gonna have Seth Rollins trying to get himself over the whole time, and taking it away from the other
not counting pinfalls, calling breaking submissions on like a 1 count. They're just gonna be doing stupid shit.
Yeah, throwing his weight around. It's just not gonna. It's gonna be like Gene Kaninsky reffing Ric Flair versus Harley Race. No, it won't be that bad.
And he's going to be wearing the same outfit that Sonny used to wear refereeing.
Probably. Yeah. I'm sorry, Glenn. Who do you think is going to
win? I think Punk's going to win. Only because I think that Drew is going to go to hit a Claymore on Punk, but get Seth instead. We get a good ref bump. Proper referee comes in and counts Drew out.
I'd be fine with that. That would be much better than what I think is going to happen. Yeah. Just, take Seth out with the Claymore and then powerbomb him through a table, and then we'll get a proper referee out. We'll do that 2 minutes in, and then we'll get a proper referee out the rest of the time. What do you think?
That'd be a great outcome.
And again, I don't dislike Seth Rollins. I like him a hell of a lot more than the mayor does. But it just doesn't work for this match for me. For him being
you just like him because he's a Bears fan. I'm kidding.
Yeah, he's suffering just like me. He knows what the suffering of being a Bears fan. Like, you know it too, Mayor. They took your team away for a couple years and then brought it back. At least they haven't taken my team away.
Those are the best years of my life. I didn't have stress from 97 to 99.
The Titans were good during that time, too. They had Aaron McNair.
Yeah.
So there we go. I picked Drew. They both picked Punk. So there we go.
To the main event.
Cody Rhodes defending the undisputed WWE Championship against Solo Sikoa. And we're back to the Mayor of Canton. You get to do the honors of being the last one to pick first. The last of the first SummerSlam.
Okay. I see Cody winning. And there's no stipulations on this, are there? Like no one's banned, no weird match rules, just straight up match. Okay. So I see Cody winning, the whole bloodline beating him up after the match and then someone coming out to help Cody. And a big pop ensues. That's what I think happens. Who that person is, though, I don't know.
You don't know who that is?
No, I don't. I think it could be one of two people, and it would be great no matter which one they choose.
It's going to be one or two, but I would say...
I think the obvious choice is going to be Roman Reigns.
Right.
I don't think that's who it is. I think the last man that he had a feud with in a 3-bout feud, who shook his hand at the end and hugged him and whispered in his ear, named Brock Lesnar, who also has ties with Paul Heyman, is going to come out and save Cody Rhodes from the bloodline and save Heyman at the same time from the bloodline. And yes, I know there's a lot of bad stuff surrounding Brock Lesnar, but this is where you could tie him in. Cleveland would just welcome him in, and everything would be good with him. I think this is how you get him also babyface reaction, is by sticking him with Cody and helping him out against the bloodline, and then you can set him up with Solo. You can set him up with Jacob Fatu at the end, or you can even have him and Cody tag teaming against Jacob and Solo, and then figure out where Roman plays into after that. I still think it's too soon to bring back Roman, but Brock together with Cody and Heyman, I think just works too well that people haven't been talking about it.
I mean, I didn't expect you to say.
That's a curveball.
And it really is.
That's what I'm here for, guys.
If that happens, give him all the points, because that's a great story.
What do you think, Glenn?
I don't know now. I was certain it would be Roman that comes back and saves Cody, but the Mayor's made such a good argument for it being Brock.
I'm here for you if you need me, Trips. I can write a story, man.
Yeah, but you haven't got the wallet to be able to afford Brock.
No.
No. Even the Mayor of Canton doesn't have that kind of money.
No. No, I'm going Cody winning it, and then the beatdown afterwards. Either way, whether it's Roman or it's Brock, it's going to be the right outcome. You're going to get a big pop for it.
Yeah, I mean, I agree too. I think Cody's going to win. But I guess we'll see. I don't have anything like smart to add to what the Mayor just said, because he said it all.
No, he just get it all.
Yeah, he said it all. So, I mean, that would work. I don't know. Yeah, it would work for sure because it makes a lot of sense. Like maybe Paul Heyman comes out first, and they're like, "What are you gonna do about anything?" And then Brock Lesnar's music hits, and then Brock. Yeah, I can see
Then he
that.
goes, he just walks out to the mic. What are you gonna do? My name is Paul Heyman. And I want to introduce you.
And I'm the advocate for
Brock Lesnar.
It does make a lot of sense.
Yeah,
I guess
I hope it happens because I got to see Brock Lesnar at last SummerSlam, and you don't realize how big a human being someone is until you see them.
See him live.
Whew, that man is he's not human.
Well,
I thought that when I looked up to the Undertaker too, to see him live for the first time, you're cracking your neck when you're looking up.
I don't think I've ever seen Brock live. I don't think.
Yeah, seen him 2 times. In the SummerSlam one, I was really close last SummerSlam, and he's a big man.
Who did he face at SummerSlam last year? Was it?
It was Cody.
Yeah, that sounds right.
It might have been Brock's last match was against Cody. I think that was his last match. Was 1 year ago.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Because that's where he shook his hand.
That's right.
And also, I think it was Ronda Rousey's last match.
Well.
But moving on from wet parts.
Reasons to be cheerful. 1, 2, 3.
So, reasons to be cheerful. All right. So, that is it for the SummerSlam picks. We have made all of our selections. And if you are watching along with us on YouTube, we would now like to bid you adieu.
Bye.
Because I gotta go. Anybody still out there? Nobody's still out there. It doesn't matter. But we're fixing to watch some SummerSlam 1989. I got a couple of matches dialed up for you guys. So let's bring it up on the screen here. You can feel the heat in the Meadowlands Arena in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Here we go. You guys hear it?
Oh, yeah.
Yep, no problem.
The fact
it sounds weird hearing Shivani talk. Wasn't that Shivani?
That is Shivani.
Yeah.
It's so weird hearing him with WWF.
He's here with Jesse Ventura.
And the Body was on Monday Night Raw last night.
Yeah.
So you know something, Shivani. If you come down to the Baja and try to eat my fish tacos, I'll throw your ass in the Gulf of Mexico, dude. I'm sorry, that was Hulk Hogan. I can't do a good Jesse Ventura.
Oh, man. I wish Jesse Ventura and Don West had a commentating team together.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Those two would have been great together.
I would like to see Don West and Jesse Ventura hot conspiracy theory tapes together. Wouldn't that be amazing?
I would pay to watch it.
That would be amazing, I think. Jimmy Superfly Murderers here. I mean, Stuka.
Wait,
jumping into a pool.
Is that Vince's pool at his house?
It was probably Shane and Stephanie. You got Vince. I mean, we've got a guy riding a bike.
I ride a bike. Why?
A guy driving a drop top. A lady driving a car with a drop top. Girls in cars. Tito Santana's confused.
A little mayor eating an ice cream cone with his mullet.
Should have been a WWF ice cream bar is what he should have been eating. Missed opportunity. Yeah. Chick in a bikini. She's clearly at the lake.
Playing some softball. Tony Danza, who's
where the fuck is Sid?
Was that the pig from the Wyatt Six?
I think it was.
Yeah, it looked like it.
That was Dusty Rhodes dropping an elbow on Barry Horowitz. We got some water skiing, some shake, rattle, and roll. A kid going down a slide. This is so weird.
It's like just random summer things. Where's the barbecue? Yeah. Who's cooking?
Oh, okay, that's totally summer. Yeah, you're right. There was no barbecue. What the fuck's up with that?
Yeah, you can't have summertime without the barbecue. No hamburgers and hot dogs.
That was probably Vincent. That was probably Shane and Stephanie jumping into the pool.
Are hot dogs popular over there, Glenn?
Yes, very.
Okay.
How about chili dogs? You know who love chili dogs?
A little chili dog over
Hey,
here.
this is my date with Sally Gooden. And besides that, the facts are in. The man said, Dusty Rose, I am the proprietor of Heartbreak Hotel.
Yeah.
I am the man that wears the blue suede shoes. You can't sing.
Nope.
Proved you wrong. You can't dance. We know I can dance circles around you. And now you say, prove to me in public, if you will, come and get it in SummerSlam. Excitement galore. So honky tonk. Tonight, just a few moments, you get your opportunity to show the public that Dusty Rose can't wrestle. And brother, you can mark this one down tonight. I'm gonna kick your booty.
Lovely.
And
Superb.
35 years later, his son is the champion
Yep.
at the 35 years later SummerSlam.
That's fucking awesome. That was fucking awesome. At first, I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about.
And we're gonna find out that Solo Sikoa is actually the son of Honky Tonk Man.
Oh yeah,
That's
ironically.
with a lot of Dusty's promos. You don't know half of what he's talking about. He just everybody goes how great he is.
Yeah, that was good, dude. I enjoyed that a lot. Especially the I'm gonna kick your booty part. That was my favorite.
I'm gonna kick your booty.
Glenn, it's 1989, and we watched wrestling in 1998, and somehow we still see the fucking Honky Tonk Man.
Yeah, oh God. We can't get away from him.
No, he's
matter
got
what
long sideburns with his hair slicked back, and he comes through my fucking screen in a pink Cadillac. He's the fucking Honky Tonk Man.
Spent months of 1997 with him in.
He does have a good theme song though.
He does. That's why I sing it. Here comes Dusty. Still don't understand the nightstick and the hat. I don't
the
get it.
hat.
Not when he's feuding with Honky Tonk.
Yeah, I guess the Honky Tonk Man is not only the Honky Tonk Man, but he's also the sheriff of Memphis, Tennessee. If you didn't know.
Did not know that.
I mean, who did? I'm certainly not me because I just made it up.
Oh. I don't think Wayne Ferris is going to be able to run for public office anywhere.
I mean, fucking, when you see people who've been elected, he might. Fucking, who knows?
Well, yeah. I mean, the announcer there was a governor in the United States of America, so
Look who got made.
Good point. And he's batshit crazy.
He is batshit crazy.
Look who got made president.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, fuck, man. Okay, we'll talk about something else now because I could go all day with this.
Yeah.
Dusty Rhodes. Look at this. I would like to see these two take part in a dance competition. You know?
Oh, they are. They're gonna have a little shake off.
Let's do it.
Yeah, he wants him to dance.
So, if Dusty Rhodes faced off against the Honky Tonk Man in a talent show, what do you think the three categories should be? Of course, one would be they have to sing a song, of course, right?
Yeah.
Singing, dancing, and promo. Dusty would win all three.
Well, hold on. He's the Honky Tonk Man.
I feel like Honky's got to be able to sing.
Yeah.
Maybe hula hooping.
Yeah, that would be good. Especially they both like to shake their hips. So
yeah, they both shake their hips a lot.
Have
so
you guys ever seen the movie
fun.
Billy Madison? I know the mayor has.
Yeah.
With Adam Sandler, Glenn?
No.
Well, go back and watch it. It's hilarious. But I would like to see them have some sort of weird athletic decathlon like he did against the guy who wanted to take over the hotels. You know what I mean, Mayor? That would be great.
Yeah.
Where they have to do some sort of science project, and then they have to debate about something, and then they have to read a book and do a book report, and they have to cook something. They have to
that would be
have to
good.
do track.
Yeah,
That'd be great. I think it'd be way better than a match, personally.
Ooh, he's giving him a noogie, messing up his hair.
Oh, you don't want to get your hair messed up. Oh, I love a good atomic drop.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Those guys from Memphis love selling atomic drops.
Bring back the atomic drop.
and atomic elbow.
I want to see
No.
Gunther pick fucking Damian Priest up and give him a big fucking atomic drop during SummerSlam. That's what I want to see. That'd be amazing.
It might happen.
It'll pop through the ceiling if that happens.
Look at the cell, Monk.
Oh, that's good stuff. That's good stuff by the old honky tonk man.
It's weird to see young honky tonk when he's got the bleach blonde hair.
Mhm.
He looks really funny. It doesn't even look like him.
You know what, pal? I don't think I've ever seen honky tonk with the bleach blonde hair.
Yeah, he looks funny.
I'm gonna be honest with you. My edibles are kicking in. My vision is getting a little blurry, so I don't know if I can.
Oh no.
I'm just kidding. That doesn't happen. At least not to me. It might happen to other people.
Nope. Close up to his ass.
What did he
Holy
get there?
shit! That is weird.
Did you find it?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, he looks really funny. It doesn't even look like the same guy.
This is him, and I found him in a tag team with Larry Latham, and no, I don't know. Okay, well, yeah, but that's very strange. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Oh, Jimmy Hart's getting involved. He grabbed Dusty's foot. Uh-oh. The American Dream beats the mouth of the South. How do you like that?
Look at those polka dots. Where did the polka dots come from? There has to be a story behind that, right?
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like Vince had to have been like, yeah, you should wear polka dots.
God damn it, pal. I see him. Yeah, he's out there gyrating polka dots.
No, it's ridiculous, isn't it?
What is the common man like? What are poor people like? We hate poor people, right, Gunther? Yes, we hate poor people. They love polka dots because they're tacky, they're poor, they don't know any better.
He's the son of a plumber.
You know what? Let's give him some polka dotted overalls. That'd be great.
Oh God, not the polka dotted overalls.
I'm surprised it didn't make him a plumber, actually, with the gimmicks that he gave people.
Save that for TL Hopper.
Well, they did. Did you remember the early ones, the common man, or he's just a common? Yeah, they had him being a plumber and a pizza delivery guy.
Yeah, all the jobs.
Yeah,
You ever see those videos, Glenn?
Yes, yeah.
Oh,
I had.
okay.
You know what? Dusty Rhodes would fucking totally dominate the honky tonk man. A game of one-on-one basketball.
Oh yeah,
They would fucking destroy him.
Dusty Rhodes could ball. He was good.
I
I thought you were going to say a game of Hungry Hippos.
That too.
That cameraman has got a very strange attraction to their asses.
Well, it says something on there.
There's a lot of ass to zoom in on in this match, though.
Yeah.
He did the same with Dusty as well.
There is an ample amount of ass in this match. That's for sure.
Oh, that ass.
It's funny they have a lot, but it's a whole lot of it's just like wide. There's no like outness to it. It's just a big, just like a flat wide.
It's like a poster board attached to their legs.
Yeah,
Like a science fair project poster board that just
that's why he was able to fit two giant words. I love how every time we somehow can get to something weird. I don't know how, but we do.
We always do it.
It's a knack, really.
Oh, we got some stiff knees going to the face.
Nobody likes a stiff knee to the face.
There we go.
Especially not me.
The sleeper hold again.
Oh, I love a good chin lock.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing's better in a wrestling match than a good old fashioned chin lock.
Do you know who else is going to be doing a show? I can't say a show. Well, The Miz is hosting SummerSlam.
Yeah.
In case you missed that.
Yeah.
However, one of the main clubs that's right by Cleveland Browns Stadium, world famous right now.
Uh-huh.
I don't know her name. I forget her name. The Hawk Tua girl.
Oh my God.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I don't know why they're paying her to just come up and host a club show. I don't even know what she's going to be doing. Like, what can she do? Unless she's going to be spitting on things out there.
God damn it.
God damn it. He did it again. Why'd he go down this road?
No, I'm just kidding. I hate that we've made stupid people famous. It drives me fucking insane. I guess though after that video came out like a while ago, and I guess she was like a teacher and she like lost her job, and so I guess it's a good come up story for her.
But it's not even just stupid people; it's talentless stupid people.
She was funny in that video though, so I'll give her credit.
I mean, get me drunk and I can say weird, funny things all day. Go back and listen to fucking a couple episodes ago. You're crying out loud. No holes barred, for fuck's sakes.
There are some episodes that you forgot to push record on that I think might have got us kicked off the air that we got done.
Maybe.
You're like, oh fuck. We're like, what? I forgot to start. We didn't record any of this. Well, that would have been a really good episode. Oh, yeah. It's too late now.
I was gonna say I can say stupid shit all day, no problem.
Yeah.
And have been doing for years.
I've been saying stupid shit to a microphone for like 6 years.
Yeah. You get me going. I'll put Too Short. I'll make Too Short blush sometimes.
There we go. Goddamn right, pal. That's how I learned about sex. Too Short.
He's ducking and diving now.
There we go. He's feeling the wrath of the most recognizable athlete of all time, second only to Muhammad Ali, Dusty Rhodes.
Oh, look at that.
He doesn't know what hit him.
That's a very athletic man.
Dusty Rhodes?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, pal. The most athletic man. Oh, we got a ref.
Oh, no. I was just trying to think
the ref goes down.
What Dusty Rhodes' favorite donut would be. And I got to go. It's like the maple cream stick. That's my
I know the answer to what his favorite donut was.
What? Huh?
All of them.
All of them. The dozen.
Look at the guitar. Oh!
Hey!
You big dummy, Jimmy Hart. Oh, he dropped the bionic elbow on him. That's got to do it, right? Refs come around. 1, 2, 3. On top. Elvis sucks, motherfucker. I didn't mean it. Elvis fans. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I share a birthday and a home city with him.
Sorry, I didn't mean it. I did not mean it. Me and wrestler Simon Diamond share the same birthday, if that means anything to you.
And Elvis was a huge wrestling fan, too, by the way.
Well, young girls went to wrestling, so I imagine he liked to go there, too.
It's something about those Memphis Kings, I tell you what.
Let's hear about
Twin Towers and Andre the Giant. What about an act?
It might turn into a 6-man brawl because we've got a few wrinkles in our attack. We're going all out. We've gone back to basics, back down into the dungeon, and you're going to see a few new wrinkles.
Right?
That's right. Smash. It's just like he said. We went back to basic training.
What the fuck is Jim Duggan doing?
In fact, we're out the middle.
Is Jim Duggan in blackface?
I don't think so. I think he's wearing one of their masks.
He's got a mask on.
On the other side, and we plan on kicking their stinking teeth in.
All right. Is that you, King? Is that you, Hacksaw?
It's not King Hacksaw no more. It's King Demolition. I've got a whole new outlook on life. These two men have trained my thoughts.
He's got a whole new outlook on life because he can't fucking see.
So Twin Towers.
And he's only got one eye and it stares to the right always.
All right, let's get back out.
We're not actually watching that match. I just thought that promo was fun.
That promo was good.
Is Andre out there with the other team?
He will be. We're not watching that match tonight. We'll watch that next week. But our last match here will be Mr. Perfect and
oh man, we don't get to see too many Mr. Perfect matches on here, so this is a treat. Got a little pecking going on.
We see plenty of Terry Taylor, though.
Yeah, we see a lot of Terry Taylor, the Pecker.
That's what they should have called him, the Pecker. Terry Taylor.
Oh my gosh, that's his finishing maneuver.
Shout out to the guys from UTT. Fuck Terry Taylor. We are in New Jersey. There in New Jersey, like that guy over there thinks he's a rooster, something like that. That's crazy, right? God, he should probably see somebody about that. God dang, a rooster?
Therapy.
Yeah, he definitely needs something. Did he hit his head? What's wrong with him?
Did you know he's actually from Massachusetts?
Is he really?
Yeah, he's from Rooster, Massachusetts.
Duh! I should have known.
We just saw him have. Didn't we watch a show from Rooster, Massachusetts?
Probably. No,
I think it was the Superstars.
It was Worcester. It was Worcester, Massachusetts.
Worcester.
Oh,
If you pronounce that in the southern accent, though, it sounds
Yeah,
like
it sounds like Rooster.
yeah. See,
we went up there to that Rooster, Massachusetts. It was weird. They didn't even have a church chicken up there. It was very strange.
do you have Roosters chicken wing place in Nebraska?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, dang, they got good chicken wings. Never mind. I know
Is it
Glenn
owned by
does.
Terry Taylor?
Could be.
No,
I don't
the
think-
wings would
I think
taste
we-
terrible.
I think he's from Georgia, isn't he? I don't remember. Where is he from? Minnesota?
He's from Rooster, Massachusetts.
That's-
We've already talked about it.
Jesus, how did it slip my mind so quickly?
Terry Taylor just said
I'm
to
a
him,
pecker.
"Motherfucker, if I'd have came in a week before, I'd be Mr. Perfect, and you'd be out here with a fucking red mohawk."
Yeah.
Damn you!
Timing's everything in life.
Sometimes it just works out.
Oh my gosh.
Go over. 1, 2. Oh.
I thought he just hit him with a Michinoku driver. I wasn't sure what happened there.
It
Did you guys know
collapsed.
this is Mr. Perfect's first loss?
Who was Mr. Perfect's first loss?
No, this is Mr. Perfect's first loss. He didn't lose to the Red Rooster.
No.
No, I'm just kidding.
Doesn't
But
it
do you
look
know
like
who?
Brutus?
It was fucking Brutus the Barber Beefcake. He ended
So
Mr. Perfect's
stupid.
undefeated streak. Brutus the
stupid.
fucking Barber Beefcake did it. Can you fucking believe that? At WrestleMania 6, of all people.
I thought it was. I thought it was either
And I
that
bet-
or Von Erich.
And I
Kerry
bet he
Von Erich.
cut his hair as well, didn't he?
I think he cut Jimmy Hart's hair. I think that
Oh.
Perfect got out and he cut Jimmy Hart's hair. Is I think what happened. Yeah, motherfucking Brutus the Barber Beefcake beat Mr. Perfect. Can you believe
Oh
it?
man. The Rooster's walking a little funny here. He's got a little cock to his step.
He's lost his cock to his walk. Is what happened.
Yeah.
I heard he
is.
lost it there in Rooster, Massachusetts. He
He's
lost it.
definitely limping.
Yeah, he's hurt himself somehow. He's legitimately hurt.
Oh, he hasn't eaten enough corn feed today.
Because there's no reason he would have been selling anything from his leg in any of this
No,
match.
no. Not setting him up for
A figure
hard.
four
a
here.
or anything, is he?
It's hard out here for a rooster. You know what I mean?
It is.
Yeah.
Well, he can just about get back in the ring.
Oh, here comes the
Probably
perfect
struggling.
plex, and that's it.
1, 2, 3.
Gunk in the barnyard. Pu.
That-
Terry
when they
Taylor
went-
ate it. He
when
said,
they went out the ring there, that was when Terry Taylor called it to him and said, "Finish this, please."
Yeah. Yeah.
He
he
said,
must
"I
have
need
just
to
been-
rooster my ass on back to the back because I'm injured, motherfucker." And they
I
went
can hardly walk.
back to the barn.
back to the barn for him. Here we go. We get another look at it here. Mr. Perfect picks up this rooster man. Needs therapy. Gets pinned for the 3 count. Referee Timmy White, perfect position.
Mhm.
When you think about it, it really was an original finisher, though.
It really was, yeah.
It was.
That's it. That is it for this edition. And that does it for us. Glenn, who do you need to plug before we get you to bed this evening?
I'm booking the territory with Rob and Dan, doing the first and last of wrestling and their little side projects. I'm stuck into territory, covering Big Daddy against Giant Haystacks, 1981 at Wembley Arena. And that was watched by the most watched wrestling match ever. 18 million people watched that match. Their other side projects are I've forgotten again now.
There's a lot of them.
There's a lot of them. Yeah. listen to our other show, and I do them all perfectly.
Yeah, he got them all great this afternoon. Just listen to listen to our Attitude Era show coming out on Thursday, and you'll get all of Glenn's plugs. He got them all great.
It gets late at night and
Yes.
brain goes. DDT Wrestling with DC and Doc. I better mention them. And of course,
The Doctor Who podcast with Danny and Sideways, of course, on SJP World Media. Check them out on YouTube. Mayor of Canton, how about you? Some Mayor Slam.
Well, I'm going to start off a little something different because I've been drinking this. It is Belle V Bold Seltzer Water. No alcohol in this. No alcoholic seltzer.
Yes.
The seltzer water, got it from Aldi's. This is really damn good.
Aldi.
all right.
I love Aldi.
There's other Belle V seltzer waters that suck. The bold ones actually taste like flavor. They don't taste shitty. These ones are good. Get these if you're
like how
gonna
I
get
feel about like Trulies. Like I don't
need
like them unless it's the punch or the lemonade, because the other Trulies just don't taste like anything to me.
They taste like a melted crayon.
Yes.
But this actually has flavor to it. This is good. 0 calories, 0 sugar, just seltzer water. If you're trying to quit drinking, try these, man. They work. Anyway, moving on to the normal plugs here. We got Mr. Thomas Bryce. You can catch him and his badass chops out at Thomas Bryce 2017 or Thomas Bryce 2020, and hear all of the amazing podcasts that he promotes and does work with on the old Sports Wire Radio with a Z. That's SPORTZ, wireradio.org. And also, you catch me eating things every Wednesday, 6 p.m. on the X, whatever you want to call it. Mayor of Canton. I haven't recorded a video yet, and tonight's Tuesday night. So
Yep, tomorrow's Wednesday.
now I do have one in my back pocket that I kind of could have been lazy with that I recorded a month ago.
Well, there you go.
And I kind of was thinking I might have to do that this week because I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get out and get my food. But spoiler, I won't tell anyone. Actually, you'll know because I'm driving around a Jaguar, and that has unfortunately not going to happen again. So you will know if I'm in a Jaguar. It was an old video.
Well, there you go. Check that out. Check out Sports Wire Radio. And then check out all the stuff we got going on, of course. Give us a subscribe on YouTube if you don't already. We got the Attitude Era show where we look for things that are good, bad, and ugly on an episode of Raw. This week we covered the second episode of Raw from 1998, and then next week we'll be watching the 1998 Royal Rumble, which should be fun. So be on the lookout for that. And of course, I don't know shit the life and times of Psycho Sid. We're up to episode 43. I think we are building toward him and Shawn Michaels facing off for the WWE Championship at Survivor Series 1996. So be on the lookout for that on Friday. That's it. I got nothing else to plug. Glenn, just say goodnight so you can get yourself to bed, pal.
Goodbye.